Good night. My name is Cecilia Oria, and this is Weekly Report. Starting with the news, it's well known that in our country there isn't enough budget in medicines to treat cancer patients in the different hospitals of Peru. We are with our co-worker Jaime, who meet up with the specialists. Jaime,
Good night, public viewer. And today we have met up with the Dr. Diana Villanueva and the Dr. Jose Montenegro, who will tell us about an alternative that is not considered by patients in general. This is the clinical trials or clinical research. Doctor?
Yes, Jaime. Any pill, injectable, antibiotic, painkillers, vaccine, contraceptive, etc., has gone through a long process of approximately 10 years. This is clinical research. There are clinical studies of all kinds of diseases, and this includes since a simple flu until a cancer or other very complex diseases. There are scientists working on developing new and better treatments, and all of this goes through several phases until these new drugs have to be tested in humans.
Oh, I understand. So, are they experiments on humans? Yes, they are experiments on people, but the participation of these people is totally voluntary. Whichever wants to participate will sign an informed consent, but only a few of them will qualify. Oh, of course, thanks to them, we found a vaccine against COVID-19 quickly in almost 1 year, isn't it? Dr. Villanueva, the oncology patients can also access these studies.
Of course, there are several studies researching cancer for all the world, and Peru is an exception. For example, I have been working on research on breast cancer, and the most of patients have been recovering very well from their disease. But also there are patients who sometimes feel sick or have side effects, and this has to be reported at the health authorities on time. Obviously, we do everything that we can to treat symptoms until that the patient recovers and feels well again.
Thank you, doctors, for coming today and explaining all clearly. Clinical research is very important for the country and especially for patients. We continue with you, Cecilia.
thank you, Jaime. And changing to other news, the Super Mario Bros. Movie is continuing to be a trend since its premiere in April, isn't it? Jaime, tell us, what's happening?
Hi, Cecilia. We continue with the fever of the Super Mario Bros. Movie. The movie adaptation of the classic game of Super Mario Bros. Has gained a lot of acceptance among the public. But there are also people who criticize the movie for being simple, not having defined plot, and not having innovation. Also, because the movie does not include the LGBTQ community.
Well, I don't remember any gay character in the original game.
Me neither, and the truth is that currently the Super Mario Bros. Movie has already surpassed the expectations and have generated more than $50 million in its first week, becoming the most successful movie of the year, and that will be very hard to beat. Thousands of parents and children have gone to see the film. The parents have been remembering their childhood or adolescence, and the children have been the happiest. Traditional families are satisfied because personality and design of the characters has been respected and the women have been empowered in the film.
Yes, it's correct, Jaime. Do you have seen the movie?
Yes, I do. I have seen the film with my children and I really enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah, me too. I also saw the movie with my son and my husband the last week. We really enjoyed ourselves watching the movie. In reality, people of all ages had a lot of fun having day. For example, when my family and I were coming out of the watch the movie, people were singing the song Peaches. Or when the movie started, I felt like had been transported to my childhood because I used to play this game a lot of time when I was a child, and now I'm getting used to seeing it again because my kids play it now. Well, and that's where the news for today. See you with more information the next week. See you soon. Good night.